Have you ever felt like you're screaming into a void? Like you're refighting a system so big and so confusing that you do not even know where to begin? If so, you might understand the plight of K, the protagonist of Franz Kafka's haunting novel, The Castle. Imagine this. K, a land surveyor, arrives in a snow-covered village. He's been hired to work for the mysterious castle that looms on a nearby hill. At least, he thinks he's been hired. But when he gets there, nobody knows who he is. The castle's administration is a maze of endless paperwork and silent officials. The phone doesn't work. The snow never melts. And every attempt K makes to simply do his job and claim his rights is met with baffling indifference. This isn't a story of physical torture. It's a psychological one. K isn't fighting an evil villain. He's fighting institutional apathy. He doesn't beg for mercy. He demands his rights. But the system he's up against doesn't care about rights. It operates on its own bizarre, unspoken rules. A labyrinth without walls, where progress is impossible. What's fascinating is how Kafka wrote this. Originally, he started in the first person. I arrived. But then he crossed it all out and switched to the third person. K arrived. This simple change creates a chilling distance. We're not inside K's head, experiencing his frustration directly. Instead, we're observing him, like a scientist studying a specimen. He becomes a case study, a lost soul wandering through a white, frozen purgatory. Tragically, Kafka died before he could finish the novel. The book just stops, mid-sentence, but he did tell his friend, Max Brod, how it was supposed to end. It's an ending that will stick with you. K wouldn't be executed or dramatically defeated. He would simply die. Die from pure physical and mental exhaustion after his endless, futile struggle. And at the exact moment of his death, a letter would finally arrive from the castle. The letter would grant him permission to live and work in the village. The validation he fought so desperately for would arrive, but it would be utterly useless, delivered to a corpse. The final, crushing lesson of the castle is that the system isn't actively malicious. It isn't trying to destroy K, it's just ... slow. Infinitely slow and completely disconnected from the urgent, fleeting reality of a human life. It's a powerful and unsettling reflection on our own struggles against the massive, impersonal structures that govern our world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy deep dives into classic literature, make sure to subscribe for more. See you in the next video.